a lot harder when you come skating in on somebody going about 80 miles an hour. You know, it'll wake you up a little bit. If you ever run into anybody going that fast, it never ends up well for the guy.
And you're coming into some of the corners at, I don't know, 80 plus miles an hour. We had a 50 mile racetrack last weekend, and it's totally different when you don't have a roll cage to, you know, bounce off the wall.
It looks like a lot of fun. The two-day event wraps up tomorrow with races in the morning beginning at 10 a.m. Then the finals are scheduled during the regular Sunday night race show beginning at 6 o'clock. Well, to the boys on paved roads, racing tonight at Daytona, the Coke 0400, where team-up driving is becoming more and more popular. Drivers were utilizing the draft until the finish. Dave Reagan, getting help from Extensive, takes the checker to the first Sprint Cup win of his career. 21-year-old Joey Logano finished third. Well, pheasant hunters looking for a successful hunt may have a tougher time this fall in North Dakota. The rough outlook coming from the annual spring survey conducted by the State Game and Fish Department, which revealed an estimated 14% drop of the population statewide from last year. Heavy snowfall and loss of idle farmland are among the reasons for the dip in the numbers. The worst of it comes in the southeastern part of the state, where there has been a 30% drop.
Those numbers are measured in the spring of the year, and sometimes we can rebound the population with good weather conditions during the hatch. But unfortunately, we didn't have that. We had cool weather, we had wet weather, so the combination of elements throughout the last 9 months has not been real conducive to growing a pheasant population.
Now, the department also says that just over 550,000 pheasants were killed this past hunting season in the state, down 15% from the previous year. Well, an unpredictable finish in the women's Wimbledon final today. 2004 champ Maria Sharapova had lost a set the entire tournament. She dropped the first set today before getting that nice drop shot to fall. But the story in this one, the dominance of 21-year-old Petra Kvitova, making her first major final a memorable one. She wins 6-3, 6-4 for her first career Grand Slam title. Finally tonight, the U.S. women's national team had a chance to lock up a spot in the next round of the World Cup, playing Colombia. First half no score. Look out for this strike from Heather O'Reilly, hitting it to the top corner to give the Americans a 1-0 lead. That was the first of 3 U.S. goals. The win clinches a spot in the quarterfinals for that U.S. team. Good for them. And guys, another note on that epic Twins loss, it is the first time since 2001 that they have blown a 7-run lead. An absolute disaster at Target Field.
In front of a record.
In front of a record crowd, and I think about half of them are Brewers fans, because there were a lot of Brewers chants going on after that game got done. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. They can split the series, or actually earn the series win tomorrow afternoon.
One last look at Rob's forecast.
And safety reminders this 4.